Hello everybody, my name is Starrapter and welcome to the channel. In this video we're going to be talking about something that could be a little bit controversial for some, and that is Slave One officially has its name changed in the book of Boba Fett. So we're going to get into those details and talk about what that could mean for the future of Boba Fett. So make sure you go ahead and stick around till the end of the video to find out my thoughts on that, and do hit that subscribe button and like button if you like this content. So getting into it, the book of Boba Fett season 1 episode 4 titled The Gathering Storm has Boba Fett in a flashback sequence talking to Fennec Shand about getting revenge on the Kintam Raiders, which massacred his Tusken Raider people. So what he has to do is he has to go get the Slave One from Bib Fortuna, and he refers to the Slave One in that scene as the Firespray Gunship. So that's interesting because if you go back a couple months ago, there was a lot of hooting and hollering on the internet about this new Lego Slave One re-release, which was labeled as Boba Fett's Starship. So at least we don't have something that's as generic as getting his Starship, but I do like the fact that if they are going to rename this, they're going back to a Legends name, which in the old Bounty Hunters game, you play as Jango Fett and you go and retrieve your fire spray from some kind of police headquarters or something like that. So it's pretty neat with that there. So let's talk about what this means for Star Wars. So obviously, there's a lot more things that are going on that are a little bit more politically correct this day, if you want to put it that way. So I can understand how Lucasfilm, how Disney would like to kind of change the name to make it a little bit easier for the younger audience getting into this and not having to talk about the name slave and everything else, which could rub a lot of people the wrong way and drum up some very kind of nasty sentiments and different things like that. So I can understand why Disney is doing that. And so I could see that, and I could see why people are mad. It's something that's just a name. So the way I look at it is, how is this going to affect Boba Fett? This is not going to affect the ship Boba Fett at all, because the ship is still badass. As we see in this episode, the Slave One is just awesome. It's taken out Sarlacc Pit. It's taken out these speeder bike gang members. We've seen it in The Mandalorian season 2, wrecking TIE fighters, dropping sonic charges. So there's no denying that this is literally the same ship, the same design, everything. And it's not like it's got a completely new name. He's just referring it to simply as its model number, right? He's referring it to that. He's not just saying this is completely something random, because this is true. It is a Firespray Gunship. So it's not like he's calling it a completely different name or something like that. So that is where I stand on it. I know a lot of people are going to be angry, but I want to hear what you guys have to say about the Book of Boba Fett acknowledging a name change of Slave One. Let's talk about it in the comment section down below. For more on Star Wars, I'm talking about the Book of Boba Fett a lot, so if you are watching the show and want to learn a little bit more, go ahead and support this channel simply by subscribing. That is going to do it for me, Starrapter. Thank you so much for watching, and may the Force be with you always. Thanks for checking out the video. Please hit that thumbs up symbol. It helps me know that I'm making content that you guys enjoy. And if you enjoyed this video, I also included 2 videos down below you guys should check out. And please consider subscribing to this channel. It helps support me, and it notifies you guys of when I get new videos up on the channel. You can also contact me on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram at Starrapter.